Hello students. So today we are going to start the first chapter for the annual examination and unit 2 examination, that is the chapter 5, light. Now we all know what is light. Light is that thing which makes object visible. In absence of light, which is called dark, we can't see any object, because the purpose of the light is to make object visible. Now in lower classes 6 and 7, you must have studied, if you remember, the properties of light, and that was one reflection, that light is striking a surface and again coming back to another surface. That is called the properties of light. Now here today we are going to start a new property, that is called the refraction of light. Now what is refraction of light? When light, suppose this light ray is traveling in air and this is water. So when the light ray from air tries to enter water, then it bends. Then the direction will change. So this bending of light, when it travels from one optical medium to another optical medium, is called refraction. Okay? So this is the meaning of refraction of light. Now, why does bending happen? Why is this refraction taking place? What is the cause of refraction? The cause of refraction is actually that the speed of light is different in different medium. We all know that light is the fastest thing on earth, in the universe. There is no other thing which can move at a speed greater than the speed of light. In speed, this speed of light, this enormous speed of light in vacuum or air is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. In any other medium, the light speed is less than that. The speed of light is less than that. For example, in water, the speed of light is about 2.25, and in glass it is about 2 or 1.8 or even 2 meter into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So from this data we can understand that glass is more optically denser than water, and water is more optically denser than glass or optically rarer than water. So when a oblique ray enters from one medium to another medium, then its direction changes, and this property is called refraction of light. Okay, this property is called what? The refraction of light. Okay, now in the next video we are going to see about the second part, that is about the law of bending. Okay, so before that, let us see some consequences. A fruit appears to be bigger if you keep a lemon in a jar containing water, in a glass jar containing water, and if you see from outside the glass jar, you will see the lemon appears to be bigger. If you keep a glass block on a printed text on a page of the book, you will see that it appears to be raised. So this is the common phenomena that we see. The density of atmosphere decreases. We see there are many atmospheric phenomena like twinkling of stars or a stick bent. As you can see in the first page, we have seen the stick bent in water appears to be, the stick dipped in water appears to be bent. So we see all these things because of the fact of refraction of light. Okay, so there are many natural, even the twinkling of star is also because of refraction of light. the sun, we can see sun few minutes before sunrise or after sunset. That is also because of refraction of light. So these are the some consequences that we can see because of the refraction of light. Okay. Now, terms relating to refraction. So the incident ray, now let us try to understand this. Okay. So this okay, so this is the incident ray. You can see in the figure. See the figure OA. OA is the incident ray which is moving towards the glass. Okay, and this line EF is actually the separation of the two medium. Above the line EF is air and below is water, or glass. So light is traveling from rarer medium to denser medium. So angle AOG is called the angle of incidence, and angle BOH is called the angle of refraction. And GH is the dotted line, you can see written also, it is the normal, and O is the point of incidence. Now we are going to study these things. The incident ray, the refracted ray, we understood. The ray that is coming towards the second medium is called the incident ray. Here AO is the incident ray. And the ray which is traveling in the second medium, that is with a changed direction. The direction of the medium ray is changed because of refraction, and that we call it refracted ray. And then we have the angle of incidence and all this. Okay. Now, so these terms, to go through these 3 pages, and in the next video we will discuss ahead, and if any problem you can ask me in the tomorrow's live class. Okay students, have a nice day.